guys, my name's Chayla. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. For today, I'm so excited because it is a what is on my iPhone video. I love filming these videos. I love watching these videos. Mainly, I'm just nosy and I love seeing what other people have on their iPhone, and I feel like it just gives me a sense of ideas of what I can do to my iPhone. We also just released I did not do it. I mean, I wish I did that. But iOS 16 also just released, so I did update my phone. So I love seeing the new features on that and seeing what other people have for their I love seeing what other people have for their features with the iPhone and stuff like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and choose to subscribe to my channel down below. Leave a like and a comment. Literally, I love chatting with you guys. It helps me grow, all that sorts of things. And without further ado, let's get on with the video. Okay, so like I said, I did update my phone to iOS 16, so if you guys have not updated your phone, please go ahead and do so. I literally loved customizing my phone when I got the update, especially when they showed us that we were going to be having a new lock screen and we could like customize our lock screen. That honestly is the coolest thing ever. But first off, let's just talk about the phone that I have. So I had the iPhone 12 Pro Max, I believe. I filmed an unboxing a couple years ago, so let's hope it's the 12 Pro Max. Do they even have a 12 Pro? Maybe it's just a 12. But I just have it in space gray, and then the wallpaper that I have is just, honestly, it came from TJ Maxx, and it's just like light pink, and it just says guests all over it. I think it was really cute, and yeah. So now let's just start screen recording and get the shindig started. Okay, so first off, I'm obsessed with my background, like my lock screen. I think it's so cute since it's fall. You know, we had to go with fall vibes all the way around. And I got this wallpaper off of Pinterest. Literally, I just looked up fall aesthetic wallpapers and I found this, so it's very easy to find. And it's definitely not like me. Like, I'm not the flower, especially sunflower type of gal, but this is like a new year for me. I'm just like different all the way around. I bought a pumpkin the other day. Now I'm looking at sunflowers. Like, this is just like a new, improved, grown-up Chayla, and you know, I'm not even mad about it. And one thing with iOS 16 is you can really customize it, actually change the fonts of your lock screen. You can also put widgets, which I think is actually really interesting. So I have two widgets so far, my most used ones. So I just have the alarm. So literally, if you guys have been around for a little bit, you already know I have 50,000 different alarms because I just don't like to change my alarms. I'd rather just create a whole new one. So yeah, like, it's a problem, but am I going to change it? No. Like, look at this one. I have I have 1118, 1124, 1128. Oh, two 1129s. Yeah, like, it's very weird. And then also I have the weather. So it just tells me what the weather is in Raleigh, and is currently raining, well, drizzling. So that's lovely. So now we're just going to swipe up, and this is what my home screen looks like. I only have 3 pages. I'm not the type of person to like having a lot of pages on my phone. I just feel like it overwhelms me, and it's not my thing. So I only have 3 pages, and you can see my wallpaper is also really cute. Like I said, pumpkins this year. I'm like going all out for fall. I'm really impressed with myself. It is just these neutral color pumpkins, white, green, and there's like an all white plain background. That is what I really wanted, and I also found this off of Pinterest as well. I'll see if I can link it down below or see if I can like just find it somewhere. But this is just what my phone looks like. So on the top, I do have just a larger, no, this might be a medium-sized widget, and it just has the date. I like having that right up at the top just so I know exactly what the date is, because I somehow always forget the actual date. And then on the first page, I just have all of my most used apps. So it's like social media, camera, everything like that. So let's just go through. So first I have Instagram. Literally, I'm on Instagram all the time. I'm trying to be more active on Instagram, like just on social media in general, but I'm just like so busy all the time. Like, this working girl is like working. But this is just my Instagram. It is at chalaperry, so follow me on there. Then I also have YouTube. If you guys didn't know, Homegirl has a YouTube channel. I mean, you probably knew that, but we have a YouTube channel. So subscribe to my YouTube channel and take a look at all my other videos. Let me know what you guys think. I'm trying to be more active on there as well. Upload every Sunday. Crossing my fingers that I continue to do that. And yeah, I also have Facebook. I don't. This stupid clock. So I also have Facebook. I do not promote my Facebook. I really just do that for friends and family. And honestly, I don't even post on Facebook to even promote it to anybody. I also have mail. I have school mail, which I don't really use. We have it for like alum purposes, but I'm not even active on there, so I don't know how I still get mail from it. So I have school, YouTube, my mom's mail, personal mail, and YouTube business mail. Don't ask me what's the difference between YouTube and YouTube business, other than one I forgot the password of, so I just created a new one. But yeah, so I have a lot. Well, I don't have that much mail, only 166, so honestly that's pretty good. I have TikTok. I'm trying to be active on TikTok, but like TikTok is like a full-time job. Like literally the amount of times that you have to post, I feel like you have to post like 3 to 5 times a day, and I can't do that right now. But I had this one video that I posted yesterday. It is just like going up. Like I posted in an hour. I already had like 500 views. A little crazy, but that's my TikTok. It's just at chalaperry again. Then I have the YouTube Studio. That's just how I check my analytics to see how well I'm doing, and I respond to comments that way, all stuff like that. I have WRAL News. That is just like the news station for where we live. I have notes, which I'm not going to open because I have a lot of personal notes in here, and yeah. I have photos. If you can tell, I had a photo shoot the other day, so I have a lot of photos I have to edit. Camera, clock, which you guys already saw my clock saga. We're not going to discuss that. And settings. So one thing that I love about iOS 16 as well is at the very bottom, you have like the little search bar where you can just like press it and then just like type out whatever. Literally, I love that. It's so easy and convenient for me to like... Did you see that? Ew. It's so easy and convenient for me to just like find Tinder if I wanted to search up Tinder for whatever reason. And then also on the very bottom, I just have my 3 most used also widgets. So I just have the clock, Safari, and I was looking up YouTube, and then my messages. So, and then also to the left, I just have, I don't really pay attention to this slide, so I don't really do anything with that. But so now my next widget, well, my next page just looks like this. I think this is also very aesthetically pleasing. I just have 2 smaller widgets and then another medium widget. So at first I just have my battery, which I love having the battery somewhere. Also with iOS 16, they created the little battery up at the right hand corner that also tells you the same thing, but I had this battery up here before anyways, so I just have that. I have the bank, which that's what the SECU is. I have LinkedIn. That's how you look up jobs, apply to jobs, just see what's out there. So if you are post-grad or about to be post-grad, I definitely recommend getting LinkedIn, signing up for it. You can put your resume up there. Companies will let you know if they're hiring on there. It's just like it's really good for networking. So I highly, highly recommend everyone getting a LinkedIn. I have Pinterest. I pretty much only use Pinterest to either look up nails or wallpapers. So yeah, if you can tell, that's all I really do with Pinterest. I have Target because Target is my favorite store ever, other than Ulta, so we have to have Target. Then I have the calendar. I love having like the full-blown calendar like this and just seeing what day is the 14th of September on. Like I love having that somewhere on my phone instead of going to my calendar every single time. I can just go right here. So I like having that. I have Twitter, which honestly, I do not use Twitter often at all. I put my first tweet in like 2 years up the other day, and yeah, so I have that. I have my Fitbit, which I literally just put my Fitbit on just to film this video. I don't know why, but so yeah, I have my Fitbit on here, and yeah. Canva, that is what I use to edit my thumbnails. If you guys ever want to know how I edit my thumbnails, it is like a long process of how I get a good thumbnail. So yeah, I just use Canva for that if it will load, and then Lightroom is how I edit my Instagram pictures and my thumbnails as well. I do have a couple presets that I use. Some I bought, some, well, for a little bit I've been using my own preset that I've made myself, and I really do like it. And then my last widget, it just says, "Hey there, pumpkin." I love that. I love saying that. I say pumpkin a lot, so it was only fitting for me to get that during the fall time. So now on my last page, I have just a little bit of more widgets. So I just have the clock again, because literally I set my clock for work, my alarm for work every single day, so I like having that. I have preview, which I do not use because for whatever reason it keeps making me sign out of my account, but this is just how you can like preview what your Instagram is going to look like before you post a certain picture, like to make sure that it corresponds with your feed well, and you can like rearrange it. So that is interesting. It just doesn't work for me. There's a lot of other apps you can use. I just haven't really looked into them. I have Pixar, which is also how I edit my thumbnails. I put text behind my pictures with Pixar. I have the P tracker. That is just how it tracks your period, and it tracks like your ovulation, your fertility, everything like that. And I'm not gonna lie, it is pretty accurate most of the time. So yeah, I think it's like very interesting. I literally have had this app since high school, like literally since I started my period. I've had this app. It is just it's so accurate, but you can find plenty of different period tracking apps, and I think iOS made something for it in like the medical health app, but I don't really use that. I just use this. I use Facetune. I don't really use Facetune often, but yes, I do have it. I'm not gonna pretend like I don't. I have PicMonkey. I used to use PicMonkey a lot more for starting out my channel with editing, but now I don't really use it, so I honestly could delete it, but I'm not going to. I have Bumble, dating app, meeting people, all that fun stuff. Paylocity, that's how I check my pay stub and some other stuff for work. That's what we use that for. Snapchat, I don't really use Snapchat ever. My friend John and we were having like a Snapchat streak, but I broke that up like the 7th day. Okay, then I also have Visco, and that is what I used to use to edit some of my pictures. Now I don't use this anymore because I don't really use filters like that. But yeah, I have Visco, Ulta Beauty. I love Ulta. I used to go to Ulta like literally every single weekend. Now I'm a little bit better. I don't go every weekend. I go maybe like every other weekend. But I don't know why none of my stuff is working. But yeah, so I have Ulta Beauty. I have YouTube Tracker that just tracks my monetization score. So tracks like my hours, stuff like that. Calendar, which I do not use. And then I have TubeBuddy. That is also just how I track comments, and that's really, I use TubeBuddy a lot on my computer, like through the Chrome extension. It's good for like finding hashtags, checking your SEO, stuff like that. A lot of like YouTuber savvy stuff with this. So yeah, that's pretty much everything I have on my 3 main pages. And then what I love what they did with iOS, I think they did this with iOS like 14 when they created the app library, so I didn't necessarily have to have it on my pages. I think that is like the best thing that could ever happen, so I don't have to, I can just like easily see it. It's, I don't know, whoever created this part was doing good things. But so this is just an overview of some of my apps, and then here is the rest of them. So I do have Amazon. I'm literally buy everything off of Amazon. If it's not on Amazon, I more than likely won't buy it. So we have Amazon, the App Store, Apple Store, which honestly, I don't really know what the Apple Store is for. Beats me, but oh, the iOS 14 is gonna come in purple? Wait, is it? I don't even like the color purple, but this is kind of cute. Ooh, I might get an Apple Watch. I don't know why, but like I kind of want an Apple Watch. Been thinking about that for a little bit. Don't know. Okay, getting distracted. Boohoo, I don't really shop at Boohoo, but I looked at their stuff a couple times. Bubble Shooter, I don't use that anymore, so I can also delete that. Calculator, calendar, camera. Candy Crush, I don't use that anymore either. I used to use that when I get my hair done, but yeah. Dominoes, my absolute favorite. Eraser, which I don't use. That's just how you can make your pictures a PNG. Facetune, Fashion Nova. Fashion Nova has some good jeans. Follow My Health. That is how my doctor, like my primary health doctor, can put my chart records on there, so I don't have to like call back and ask, hey, how was my blood work? I can just look at it on there. GroupMe. I have not used, can I open this? Actually, I'm not going to open it because it has some school stuff. I have not used GroupMe since college, and I still have like our college messages in here from my class. I looked at it the other day. I kind of don't want to delete it because it's kind of nostalgic to me, but it's very interesting that I have it still. Health, that's that app that I was telling you guys about that I think you can talk about your period stuff on, I think. Hinge, another dating. Home, honestly, I have no idea what that is, and I don't really want to see at the moment. I have Hulu, iMovie. Fun fact, I used to edit all my videos on my iPad, so having iMovie on your phone, it's not that bad. Indeed, that's kind of like LinkedIn. It's another way to look at jobs, search things, stuff like that. InShot, someone actually talked to me about InShot for editing their Instagram stories and TikTok, so I kind of want to try that out soon, so I might do that tomorrow. iTunes Store, and then iTunes U. I don't know what iTunes U is, so yeah. Job search, I don't use job search, so I don't even know how I got that one up here. Linktree, I was trying to get into using Linktree, but for whatever reason, it's not working, so I have to like try that some more. Magnifier, that's just like one of the apps built in. I don't know what's the purpose of Magnifier. That and measure. I don't know what the word am I going to be measuring. I mean, I guess it's beneficial, but I just don't know what it's beneficial for at the moment. Messenger, that is just for Facebook. Yeah, for Facebook. Music, I don't use the music. PayPal, PDF editor. I think I use this for my job when I need to download something. Fonto. Fonto is how you can get text. So I use it a lot for my thumbnails and my YouTube graphics and stuff like that. Honestly, I don't use it often, mainly because it's a lot more work than I'm willing to go through at the moment. So honestly, that's why I don't use it. Where was that? Pizza Hut, my other pizza stuff. If you didn't know, pizza is like my absolute favorite food ever, so that's why I have Pizza Hut. Podcast, I am getting into podcasts. I love it. I've been watching Pretty Basic with Ashley, what? With Alicia Marie and Remy Ashton. I love watching them on YouTube, and I've been looking at their podcast for a little bit. I used to hate podcasts because I used to just get so distracted and not pay attention to anything that they're saying, but it's really interesting. Like, literally, homegirl's just growing up over here, and I always wanted to start one myself. So I listen to her, I listen to Gretchen Garrity, like Gals on the Go. We love a podcast. Romwe, I honestly don't use them, but they have cute clothes though, so I might try it. Shan, I literally love Shan. I'm actually going through a cart right now that I'm about to check out with. Starbucks, stocks, I have no idea what stocks is. One of my coworkers is trying to explain stocks to me and literally is going in one ear and completely out the other. I know it's important to know, but I don't understand a thing about it. So if anyone understands stocks, help a girl out, please. I have Tracker. I do not use Tracker. Yeah, I don't really use it. It's just there. Uber. I don't use Uber often. Actually, no, I've never even used Uber myself, but I have Uber in case I ever need to. Unfold. That is just how I create some of my Instagram stories. I don't use it often, but you can create cool animations, cool graphics, just stuff like that. It's really interesting, actually. What else do I have? Upward. I don't have Upward, like the Upward is just like a Christian dating app. I downloaded a couple like a year ago and I just never use it. Yeah, I don't even think I might have talked to like one person off of it, but literally not much long. Okay, so that is everything on my iPhone. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and choose to subscribe to my channel down below. Also leave a like and a comment. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys next time for another video. Bye!